All right, so our article for today first starts with, many of today's largest companies rely on Facebook and other websites to advertise their latest products or services. Okay, so we know that today everybody uses Facebook, Instagram, everybody relies on it. Now, when you rely on something, it means you need someone or something for support or help. Okay, so like we mentioned, a lot of companies need the help of Facebook or Instagram or other websites to help push for their latest products or services. However, let's have Angeline help us with some of our vocabulary words first.
Okay, so we talked about rely on. The first vocabulary word today is website. W-E-B-S-I-T-E, website. Like our article says, www.facebook.com is an example of a website. So a website is a place on the internet where a company or an organization or even a person puts information. Let's use it in an example sentence. This website gives you information about special events coming up this month.
All right, so we see a lot of companies are using their websites or using Facebook to advertise. Now, what exactly is advertise? It's also our vocabulary word, and it's spelled A-D-V-E-R-T-I-S-E. It's a verb and it means to draw attention to a service or a product to the public. For example, McDonald's. They always are coming up with new, different kinds of burgers, right? So what happens next? Well, McDonald's will need to advertise the burger to all of us. And how do they do this? Well, they can make posters, flyers, and of course, TV commercials to tell the whole world, hey, we have a new burger. And the point is to let people go, yes, I definitely want to try that new burger. So for example, we can also say Adidas advertised its new shoe with a TV commercial starring David Beckham.
Okay. And then our article says, in order to generate excitement about a new product, their page needs fans and likes. So when we talk about likes, which we talked about in our beginning, in our introduction, we're talking about that thumbs up sign we give to Facebook posts we like or agree with. So when I visit a company's Facebook page, the first thing I actually do is I look at how many likes it has. Because the more likes, the more likely that the company is popular, right? Because people have gone to the page and they've liked the page. Anyway, going back to our article, we saw the verb generate, which means to cause something or to create something. For example, the government promises to generate or to make or create new jobs this year. We can also say a discussion with all the team members will likely generate new ideas for this project.
All right, so let's continue reading. The article then says, the more likes it gets, the more successful their product will appear to fans. All right, so we see here that the more something happens, the more something else will happen. For example, the more people go to the concert, the more popular the band becomes. So A helps B. So we can say the more helps A, and the more also will help B.
You might have heard this word viral, V-I-R-A-L, and we say that when we talk about a post or like a video or a picture that everybody's talking about. It's all over the internet. We say that it's viral. So this is, of course, very good for any business, right? Our article says this will, in turn, lead their page to show up on other people's news feeds more often. Okay, let's take a look at the phrase in turn. It means the same as therefore or because of that. For example, rising food prices will in turn pressure restaurants to increase their prices.
Right, and especially now with Facebook and other social media pages, we also have a new term. So viral is something that comes from the internet. We also have news feed that comes from the internet as well. And it's basically a list of updates you get from your friends on Facebook or people you follow. So when you open Facebook, it's basically the first thing that you see. You'll see that maybe Mary liked a page or Bill wrote a status, etc.
I see. It sounds easy, right? You can make any product popular with likes. But remember, like I said earlier, how do we even get likes in the first place? Well, our article says, thus, many companies are turning to click farms to generate more likes for their page. We have another phrase, turn to. When you turn to something or someone, you are going to that person or thing for help. For example, I turned to my best friend for advice. Should I get help or turn to click farms to generate likes for Benay's page?
I think that if you want to maybe achieve your dream of not working, you can try the click farms. It probably will really work for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs to get more likes.
Yeah, he does.
All right, so the article then says, click farms might sound strange, but the concept is fairly simple. Okay, we see another vocabulary word here. We see the word fairly, F-A-I-R-L-Y. It's an adverb and it means quite. So in the article, it just means this concept or this idea seems quite simple. For example, we can also use it in a sentence like this. The questions on the English test were fairly easy. I finished it quickly.
Our article tells us more, okay? It says a click farm will set up shops in a developing country and pay people to like pages on social media. I like what I'm hearing already. Okay, so to set up shop means to start a business. Let's take a quick break to watch our Shortcut for You video to learn more about this phrase.